everyone, my name is Miniseti. I hope you all are staying healthy. Today we are going to talk about conditions, properties, formula and how to solve binomial probability distribution. Binomial probability distribution is a type of discrete probability distribution. Binomial distribution is a type of discrete probability distribution which we can use when there are exactly two outcomes from each trial, either success or failure. And this distribution is developed by Swiss mathematician Jacob Bernoulli. So this distribution is based on success and failure, means success and failure are two possible outcomes of each trial. Success means our favorable outcome which we are expecting. When we don't receive our favorable outcome, obviously it will be called our failure. For example, I am expecting rain today. If there is if there will be rain today, obviously this is my success. But if there will not rain today, this will be called my failure. Success means our favorable outcome which we are expecting. When we don't receive our favorable outcome, it will be called failure. Now we'll see conditions, or we can say that assumptions of binomial distribution. In case of binomial distribution, P plus Q should equal to 1. P means the probability of success. Q means the probability of failure. If a value of Q is given, then you can easily calculate value of P because P equal to 1 minus Q. Similar, if value of P is given, you can calculate value of Q. In case of this distribution, number of trial must be fixed and decided in advance. Each trial should have two outcomes, one is success, other one is failure. Probability of success must remain constant in all trials. No matter how many trials are you taking, but probability of success will remain constant in all trials. That means you cannot change probability of success again and again. Trial are independent. That means outcome of one trial will not affect outcome of other trial because all trials are independent. Now we'll see properties. Binomial distribution is based on binomial theorem. And binomial distribution is type of discrete probability distribution. There are mainly two types of probability distribution: discrete probability distribution and continuous probability distribution. Binomial distribution and Poisson distribution comes under discrete probability distribution, but normal distribution comes under continuous probability distribution. Next property, binomial distribution can also represent through graph. We can also represent binomial distribution through graph, and shape of binomial distribution in graph depend on value of n and p. N represent number of trial, p represent probability of success in each trial. If value of p is exactly equal to 1 over 2, then shape of binomial distribution in graph will be like this. If p is less than 1 over 2, then shape will like this. If p is more than 1 over 2, then shape of binomial distribution in graph will like this. So we can say that p and n are key parameters of binomial distribution. Next property, how to calculate mean in binomial distribution. This is formula of calculating mean in binomial distribution NP. N means number of trials, P means probability of success in single trial. And in order to calculate variance, we can use this formula NPQ. N number of trial, P probability of success in single trial, Q means probability of failure in single trial. And square root of NPQ is a formula of calculating standard deviation in binomial distribution. And we can use binomial distribution in betting, gambling, coins experiment, dice throwing experiment, probability of find defective items in business, and we can also use this distribution in business to find out success and failure of any project. Now we will see formula binomial probability distribution, and this is formula binomial probability distribution. So here you can see 2 times n. Here is n and here is n. N represent total number of trials, and Q represent probability of failure. P represent probability of success in single trial, and here 3 times you can see R, R, R. What do you mean by R? R is a random variable which represent total number of success in trials. R is a random variable which represent total number of success in trials. Suppose you flip one coins. Your success is head, obviously failure is tail. How many number of success you want? Suppose you want head 5 times. So 5 will be called your R. Here x is equal to r, that means how many number of random variable you want. We want 5 number of random variable, so value of x will equal to 5. Now we will solve one simple question with the help of this formula. Suppose you flip unbiased coins 10 times and you want exactly 6 heads. Unbiased coins means probability of receiving head exactly equal to probability of receiving a tail. Here our success is head because you want exactly 6 heads and failure is tail, and probability of receiving success is exactly equal to probability of receiving failure. So if value of P is equal to 1 by 2, then obviously value of Q will also equal to 1 by 2, because probability of receiving success is exactly equal to probability of receiving failure. P represent probability of success, Q represent probability of failure. Here number of trials are 10 because we flip coins 10 times. So value of n is equal to 10 and the value of r is equal to 6 because you exactly want a 6 head. So value of r is equal to 6. So here we can put value of r is equal to 6. We will put all this value. Value of n is equal to 10, value of r is equal to 6, value of p is equal to 1 by 2 and value of r is equal to 6, value of q is equal to 1 by 2 and value of n is equal to 10, value of r is equal to 6. 10 minus 6 is equal to 4. So here you can see we have put all these values. So very quickly we will solve this. 10c6 means factorial of 10 divided by factorial of 6 multiply with factorial of 4. And this part we can write like this. So here we further solve this. Factorial 6 cancel with each other, and when we solve this will be called our final answer. So this is all about binomial distribution. I think you got it, and thank you so much for watching this video. Bye, take care.